Hey everybody, it's me Danny, and today, well not today, but I got my shirt, so I'm officially an NCG boy. I'm proud. Love the quality of this shirt. It's so soft. It's like a Nike shirt, but thinner. You know, I'm pretty sure you've wore like a Nike tee before, and it's just so soft. Like for your quality, like it's pretty good. But today I'm gonna be bringing you guys the top 5 side deck cards for the upcoming format. Now, even though some people are maybe not playing until the September ban list, there are still some of you who are playing in the current format that's still running around right now of Zoo and Dracos. So today I'm going to be giving you guys, like I said, top 5 side deck cards that you can use to probably get a victory at a regionals or at your locals in Link era. So let's begin. Starting off with number 5, I would personally start siding the Artifact engine, this being Artifact Sanctums and Artifact Scythes. D-Barrier does not have the errata yet, or probably will not get the errata, of having links written in the text bar. So pretty much Artifact Scythe / Sanctum is the next best bet. Now you activate Sanctum, you summon the Scythe, your opponent is shut out of the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Now, even though Zoo and Draco is still like top dog of the meta, there's still other decks out there that abuse the extra deck, such as Pendulum Magicians, such as maybe Blue Eyes, or even a local Stargirl player, well, World Chalice player. So I personally will side in the Artifact engine. I've been picking it up recently because I actually want to use that as a side engine. I feel like if you don't have D barriers, you can just pick up Super Scythes and the reprint Sanctums from the Battles of Legends set and just use that, because at least that can shut off links. Even though links aren't that dominant right now, it's still something that you should be keeping in the back of your head in case of firewall shenanigans, or if spirals are just too broken for you and they just spam too much extra deck. So definitely number 5 is the Artifact package. Number 4 is probably something that you've already been siding, or if not main decking already, Cosmic Cyclone. Now, Draco, like I said before, is still dominating the meta, and Cosmic Cyclone is just the best way to get over that deck. Just set one, banish it. Activate Diagram, banish it. Just make sure they cannot recur their resources at all. It also helps with the Pendulum matchup in a sense, where Pendulum Graph of Space, I believe, says your opponent, you can't target your your opponent can't target your magicians with spell cards or spell effects. Cosmic Cyclone doesn't target, so get rid of their scales. It also helps with just literally anything. It's literally one of the better spell trap removals that's out right now. Second, well not second, but probably after that comes Heavy Storm Duster, because that card is crazy. But we're not going to talk about that yet. Hear me? So yeah, number 4, Cosmic Cyclone. Number 3 is, it's either one. It's up to you on which one you're maining or which one you're siding. Ghost Ogre and Ash Blossom. Now, I've seen so many deck lists out there who are either maining or siding one of the two. It's never both in the main deck unless you're playing pure Zodiac. Now, I would just advise whichever one you're more comfortable with and whichever one you've been having more success with is what you main deck. I would personally side Ash Blossom because I really don't like that card, but the average Joe next to you may be maining Ash Blossom and siding Ghost Ogre. Who knows? But yeah, Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre definitely for the side deck if you're not already maining those. Number 3. Number 2, Heavy Storm Duster. Like I said, we were going to get to this card eventually. This card is pretty much the better Twin Twister. The fact that you can activate it on your opponent's turn and it says you don't get battle phase. Who cares? I just got rid of 2 spell and traps without discarding anything. And technically, in my opinion, going first, Twin Twisters is a trap card. So if you're going first with Heavy Storm Duster, it's not, you can't really use the argument of, but it's a trap card, it's too slow, because Twin Twister, Cosmic Cyclone, MST, things of that nature are all trap cards if you're going first, unless you're playing Metaphone, you MST or combination. That's a whole different story. But Heavy Storm Duster having the same effect as Twin Twister without the discard effect, and having near no drawback to activating it, where you can't get the battle phase. Who is ever activating Heavy Storm Duster on your own turn? So number 2, definitely Heavy Storm Duster. I like that card a lot, and it has a lot of potential to actually become a side deck staple in the meta. Number 1, I'm pretty sure everyone is siding these. If you're not siding them, you probably want to start siding them right now. No, it is not kaiju, surprisingly. It is board wipes. So, Dark Hole, Regeki, Torrential, Mirror Force, freaking, I guess you could say Slumber, but Ash can stop Slumber, so I really don't want to lean towards that. But board wipes. Nowadays, if you're going first and you just don't have max C to turn your opponent's turn off, or you do not have a appealing board, you have a potential comeback in the form of a board wipe. Now, I'm personally citing 2 Dark Hole, 1 Regeki. I like that ratio a lot. Bless the day where Dark Hole goes to 3 and Regeki is banned again, because Regeki is such a sacky card. But we're not going to talk about that either. So, like I said, board wipes. If you're going second, your opponent's just going off, and you just don't have the max, you can just sit there with your hand just staring at them like, yup, 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 my turn, draw Dark Hole. 9 times out of 10, they do not have a response to that. Unless they're so good and they have Imperial Order, then you're just tight. Or Anti-Spell, that too. But so many people don't run Anti-Spell. Like, I don't know why. I've always liked Anti-Spell more than Imperial Order. But that's just me. But like I said, number 1, board wipes. We're still in a format where boards are just so large turn 1 nowadays. You just have to be able to climb over that and still be able to win, because you can climb over a board. 9 times out of 10, that board can just recover back. So you have to be able to kill your opponent's board and kill them for game. So yeah, number 1 is board wipes. You should definitely be maining or siding board wipes in some shape or form, because no one likes to climb over a big ass board and still end up losing. So yeah, board wipes number 1. With that being said, guys, that's my top pick of the top 5 side cards that you could be using for this current format. We're still dealing with Zoo and Draco, so hopefully you can come up with some gimmicky ways to get over them. Let me know in the comments below what you've been siding for these decks. Or not really just Zoo and Draco, but for anything else. Like, what are you siding for potentially World Chalice? What are you siding for the Twilight Sworns? What are you siding for maybe Blue Eyes? You know, things like that. So just let me know, guys. I would love to talk with you guys about side deck cards, because I know I probably missed a few. And yeah, that'll be the video tip for today. This is Danny signing out. I will see you guys next time. Peace.